Hello, everybody. This is a FLP tour on my Karen remix, and I know like you guys wanted me to do Mombucks as per the two votes compared to the ones for like literally every other thing. I'm really sorry, but like I don't know, the Mombucks has nothing interesting to offer, and it's just really boring. It's just like basic instruments, literally all a flex. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, here I am with Karen instead. Sorry, I guess. All right, so yeah, let's get into this thing. First off, right off the bat, we already have a thing. We have these chords. Let's listen to the whole thing. Okay, so yeah, those these chords, it's not anything special. It's literally just flex, close, grand. Uh, and on its mixer track, we have Fruity Reverb, Vinyl, Sound Goodizer, Vinyl again, and more Sound Goodizer. So yeah, there isn't really too much to it, and without all of the effects, it sounds like this. Sounds a lot closer to the like the wimpy piano, honestly. But yeah, let's just continue. We have this uplifter, it's just noise LFO thingy, and yeah, it just fades out. And over here, this is where like mom's voice and boyfriend's voice start to come in. So I'm just gonna get this out of the way. This is the Susan chromatic. And yeah, on her mixer track, we have just Sound Goodizer. There is Fruity Reverb, but that comes in later. And Boyfriend's is the same. So over here, let's just single out the bass. This is Slap House bass. This is a sample that was used in the original. So I'm just gonna play that for you. And that ending part there was not added by me. That was in the original thing, which is what I based those extra parts of the chords off of. And yeah, now let's check out the drums. We have this guy. I don't remember where I got this or this from, but I know that uh, I don't know. Yeah, this is just Echo Future Bounce drum loop, and it has a reverb and wait, no, that yeah, it has reverb and sound goodizer, just like this guy. And this kick also has reverb. Everything here has reverb. And you might be noticing this thingy. This is a destroyed percussion, like from this pack right here. It's percussion number 5, and it sounds like a snap, which is why I used it. Yeah. And over here we have wind chimes. Let's give that a listen. It's just a stock FL Studio thingy. Yeah. Now all that all together. Then it just fades into this. I really like this. I like doing this, like where I just take like a snare sample and yeah, and just like shorten it down. I really like doing that. It makes a really nice sound, like the you know. And over here we have let's crash. Other than that, there's like I think 2 other things here that are new. And this crash has got reverb and vinyl. It's set to 1960. No input. Okay, I thought there was input there for some reason. And okay, yeah, let's get over to this. This is just 3x OSC. These are the configurations. This is volume. And it just has sound goodizer, fruity reverb, and vinyl. And it sounds like this. Yeah, there isn't really too much more to say about that. There is this part which is used later in the song, so I don't know. If I feel like it, I'll go over it then. So yeah, anyway, now we have this. This is a thing that I really like. I'll just go the whole pattern because I like it. Then there's this. And that basically is just save guitar in the Undertale sound font. And what we have here is vinyl and fruity reverb. Yeah, I don't really think there's too much more after that. There's this part, which is all slow and stuff. Let me show you. I'm gonna lock this on shut. The new thing here is this hi-hat loop. This is, yeah, it has vinyl and reverb. And then moving on later, the drums kick back in, and this. Okay, so yeah, there's not too much more to cover, but there is like completely different drums and this. This guy, I don't know where I got it. I just got it from like other like Cool Tiles related stuff. And it is used a lot apparently in like other songs. So yeah, let's get to the drums. This one is this is all stock FL Studio. This is snare basic, and this is groove kick 1. Yeah, that's how that sounds. And there's this little hat thingy here. Echo future bounce is a different drum loop. Sounds like this. I don't even have to check. I can already tell it has reverb and vinyl. This is how everything sounds together. Yeah, there isn't really too much with the drums. We have this this thing, somzinho. I don't think I pronounced that right, but it's literally just a stab of a violin, I think. I don't know, I'll cut that out. Okay, so yeah, we have this. This is a it's like a sample of a string instrument, and it sounds like this. And in the song, it sounds like this. It sounds kind of weird on its own. When you blend it with everything else, sounds better. And down here, we have the bass. Oh yeah, this is also where the okay, yeah, so this bass is also, you guys did stock FL Studio. This is just the hip bass thingy. You can just go to Legacy, Instruments, Bass, and there we go, hip bass. But it's not just hip bass on its own. Here we have it with Fruity Blood Overdrive, and Fruity Blood Overdrive again, and vinyl, of course, to give it that like crispy feel. This is it with vinyl. This is it without vinyl. Actually, no, it doesn't make it crispy, it kind of suppresses it. That kind of makes it better, honestly. Then we have sound goodizer and effector. I'm gonna mute everything, you'll compare it. So that's with everything. And now without everything, this is how it sounds. Yeah, it's very basic and bland. So yeah, and then we move on. We have another new pattern here. This is what it sounds like. I'm pretty sure it's the same preset. No, it's not. It is not, but it is similar to it. So yeah, this is a thing that I did with this pattern over here and gross beat, and it sounds like this. Just gonna mute this, and we'll hear it with the drums. This is it by itself. Let me skip ahead. Then we have this guy over here. This is a crash reversed and this guy. And with everything, it sounds like... Oh yeah, we got a new thing over here. We've got this thing that I did with gross beat. Yeah, and everything else here is like stuff we've seen before. Then we go over here. This is where the reverb in the voice is used. You hear that? That's reverb. Crisp and clean. And here we have a Somatics lo-fi percussion from the old lo-fi pack, which I don't have on me anymore. This one is not the same one. So it's just this. And it's got reverb and delay. Is that it? Yeah, reverb and delay. Then over here, we have this. This is a synth instrument hooked up to this automation clip. And what it's got on it is all of this stuff. And here's how it sounds in the song. Oh, I forgot to mute this. And yeah, without all of that stuff, it sounds like this. You know, more like synthy and stuff, you know? Yeah, then over here, we have the reverse Somatics lo-fi percussion from earlier over here. And then we have an aim and break. And of course, it has got vinyl on it and sound goodizer. Yeah, and we have the crash from earlier. Isn't really too much here. There's this arpeggio. I feel like I could have done better with that. And there's also a different part with the old chords that I was gonna use. Like you know, these extended ones here. I was gonna have a part with that here, but I guess I never got around to it. So yeah. Also, another thing I'd like to say about this part is here. I got the chords wrong. It sounds like this. But what I was supposed to do was take these two and bring them up by 2. See, doesn't that sound a lot more official? See, doesn't that sound a lot more official? Just compared to that. And over here we have the cyber effects again. Oh yeah, now we got a lot here. Or actually not really a lot, but it's kind of like beat drops, so yeah. Yeah, in this pattern we have more save guitar stuff. This is like the stuff that was used in the original, and I really loved it, so I decided to have it here. In fact, most of this part is just like a recreation of the original. Except for this, which is just like added to make more sense musically. And then over here we have these chords over here. I said over here twice. Okay, yeah, over here we have these chords. Let's check out what they are. Yeah, this is nothing too crazy. It's just closed grand. Same thing I was using in the beginning, but louder and with different effects and stuff on it, you know? All right, yeah, moving on, we have this guy. And the pitch slowly starts to rise. And if if I'm not mistaken, this is literally exactly the same thing that was over here. So yeah, moving on from that, then we have the end also has like that voice. See? Yeah. And yeah, there's nothing really more about this. It's just kind of same old, you know? And yeah, I guess this concludes this FLP tour video. Thank you for watching.